What's up, everybody? Little quick walk and wheeze. Wheezing a little bit less than I've been. But yeah, just a quick little thing I was thinking about on my walk this morning, because I kind of was looking at, I don't know, just different side hustles and stuff. And I'm realizing like how many side hustles I actually have like skills in, and I'm diversifying like big time now that I'm breaking into Amazon and everything. And so it's opened my eyes a little more to the Amazon side of things, on the affiliate side, but also on the creation side. Like, they have a lot of done for you stuff and traffic that's already there. And I've known that for the influencer stuff I've been doing for the past 3-ish to 4-ish months. But came across like something that's not new at all, and it's not even something new to me in the affiliate world, because Greg Jeffries would kind of mention this when I was getting kind of mentored by him and his coaching group in like 2021 basically. He had somebody that would do Kindle direct publishing that made like a good full-time living off of it. I don't know like what work was required for that guy and what a full-time living meant to him as far as money, but apparently like really good money. And so that's kind of been in the back of my head, and I've published shit on Amazon before and even like rose it to a bestseller. There's just ways to game Amazon, and I kind of learned how to do that on the fly and then just abandoned it. But that was years ago. That was like before I was even marketing in internet marketing. I randomly like published 2 books. Anyway, that's beside the point. They're not really relevant to this or to you probably, but I came across somebody that's doing it not necessarily at scale, but like getting it to that like, you know, $100-ish a day amount with just like a brute force method, which is the type of shit that I love to learn how to do, and that I love to teach how to do, because most people, including myself, are not going to like build a business and then scale it, you know, and like they're just going to focus on that thing. That's rare that people do that. I've never really honestly had that much interest in it. I'm this year, that may change with a couple of different offers that I have that are just really, really good offers that I could see myself like spending more time and focusing on it for a longer period of time than like 2 or 3 months, which is kind of what I normally want to do. But that's normally like the attention span of people. And so I know that for me, I look for these little hustles that cater to like obsessive like action taking. That's like real sloppy, and it's more quantity over quality type stuff. I just love that shit. And there's just so many ways, and that's I learned that initial stuff from, I was doing it a little bit before, but in this niche, in the marketing world, learned it from Greg Jeffries. It's kind of what he's called and what I've been calling the commission buffet, where it's like you just go after a lot of different stuff. It's in a different context than how he taught it, but there are just these little things where it's like Amazon influencers like this focused real hard in it for like 2 months, and we're averaging over $100 a day. Like, we had like pretty big Novembers and Decembers, and obviously like it's going down from there, but we're still over $100 a day in January, and we just didn't really do very much. So it's one of these things that you don't have to scale. You can put it out there, and it's got an evergreenish component to it. And I think there's a lot of ways to do this on Amazon. It just depends on kind of how much effort you want to put into it and what your interests are. So for me, what I'm pretty certain I'm going to try to do is build up a lot of publications around the manifestation niche and see if I can rank them. Like, a lot of the advice out there on KDP is like, on Kindle direct publishing, is like, find a niche that's like not saturated, and obviously manifestation is like very saturated. But I have some traffic that I can drive to it to maybe rank it more quickly than what some people would be able to do, just because of this weird ass TikTok stuff I've been doing that's like working so well. So, and this is like, you know, the 5th different thing I've done with TikTok to monetize them. I lose interest like pretty quick. So I like to learn skills, figure them out, build up like a little trickle of income from them. Hopefully like some of it's recurring. Almost all the time, if it's not recurring, it's an evergreen thing that acts as if it was recurring, something that doesn't require me to keep going back to. And affiliate marketing lends itself really well to that. Evergreen courses, digital courses, services, not so much. But the stuff we're doing with TikTok right now is like too good to not, yeah, it's just too good to not have an offer around it and the service-based offer around it. But this Kindle stuff, it's just another one of these things that I could see. I don't know that much about it now, but I'm going to dive in. I'm sure I'm going to learn that a lot of my assumptions are wrong. But my assumption from the beginning is like, you could probably do like unlimited Kindle books. And so you don't have to worry about like scaling. And I see a lot of people that are using it, my arm's getting tired. I see a lot of people that are making content around that niche, like scaling their ebooks and their journals and all kinds of different stuff. Adult coloring books, probably soon going to be like Chat GPT written books. People have been writing books with AI. For me, I haven't talked a lot about Chat GPT yet. My buddy Richie and I like created some content. We were real close to getting a course out, and then I just kind of dropped the ball on it. And now it's definitely not saturated by any stretch of the imagination, but we're figuring out a different way to look at it. But with AI, I've been using AI to write content and shit for a long time. Ranking AI stuff, this is all, Greg Jeffries, this is what I learned from him. How to use AI to just like build these crazy huge websites in like a really small period of time. And that was a quantity over quality type thing. Like, just if you could, the more of these you can make, the more traffic you'll get, and for sure the more conversions you'll get. That's just how it is. And so Amazon is like that. It's just the more stuff you make, like with Amazon influencer, it's like we made like 600 videos, and you'll see these people out there, they're like, I have 40 videos and I'm making $100 a day. Well, a lot of those people are like buying products up front, like investing money, which is good. They can make whatever they want with these little products as they want, but that takes a more delicate approach than what I'm used to and what I'm willing to do. I just want to like create a lot of stuff, figure out what works and what doesn't, and then kind of go down those avenues to scale, quote unquote, scale it up. If I want to, I may just be fine with making $100 a day and just that income stream just being evergreen and minimal, very minimal maintenance on it, and go off and build another $100 or $200 a day one, then another one, then another one. Like, that's what I've been doing the last year. Very few of them worked as fast as the Amazon influencer, but I feel like this Kindle Direct Publishing has an opportunity to get there as quick. Like, I think I could make $100 a day with this. After watching one YouTube video, I know nothing about it, I've never done it, but my guess, my assumption, my hope is that I can make $100 a day off this within 4 months for sure. And that it's just minimal maintenance, not 100%, hands off and passive, but like pretty damn passive, where it's just, if I get tired of it and I move on, it will still make money after I'm done touching it. And eventually, like, it will stop making money if you just do nothing with it. But in the meantime, you've built up other things that you're interested in, and you get better and better, and your stuff, if you release your own stuff, that stuff becomes higher priced, and people see that you're doing a whole lot of learning, a whole lot of teaching, and that you can make things work. Like, there's just so many things out there. If you can just learn how to make them work, you can go out and monetize your knowledge. People want to like learn how to do this shit. Make money online, just make money in general. Like, there's so much money making stuff online on YouTube that gets crazy views. That's completely unrealistic for pretty much everyone that's watching, but everyone that's watching. The stuff is just out of reach. So it's like, you're watching it knowing like you're not gonna fucking do this shit. But you just continue to watch it because it's like high quality videos, and it's like puts a good dream in your head that like, I could make $40,000 a month using vending machines at car washes or whatever the fuck it is. It's like, yes, you could, but you'd probably be the first person ever to do that. Like, It's possible, but nobody's ever accomplished it. Many people have accomplished doing a side hustle hard for 2 or 3 months, losing interest, and then still just making money daily from that long after they leave it in the dust. So it's been an interesting year so far. Everything's pumping, moving along. I'm fully back in the swing now. Promo going strong, Amazon going strong. Yeah, affiliate stuff going strong. Now trying to get this content going strong, baby. Love you guys.